I'm Jay and I run the barbecue department here at Altons, and 7 years ago it started. Now we're the home of BBQ World, one of the best in the UK. We've won many awards which we've been very proud of, and it's just something that's grown over the last 7 years. 7 years ago I saw the barbecues sitting in the furniture area. I thought to myself maybe we could do something with that, so I wanted to start a showroom and just sort of try to create something a little bit different where customers will come in and see barbecues not how they're used to seeing them, just in a corner as an addition to furniture. Really build something specialised, you know, and with that the first year was good, but more about learning and more about understanding what this was about, and then by 2012, 2013 it really started to pick up a lot of momentum. Now it's not just about the barbecue, now it's the cooking on the barbecue, how you can cook different things, how it's an outdoor oven, not just burgers and sausages. You can cook anything on these barbecues. If you set the barbecues up correctly, which we explain to all the customers, you keep the lid down, you keep all the flavour, all the heat inside, and use it just like an oven. Set your temperature just like you would with the oven and cook outside. You know, you don't need to make a mess in your kitchen when you can do it all outside, and customers really are buying into that idea now, and that's what's really helped it grow. You know, me and my team here obviously have really worked hard at learning everything about these barbecues and using all the barbecues, using all the accessories, so that then when the customer asks about a certain accessory, a certain barbecue, a certain idea, we can give them the best advice possible. This year it was, again, how can we push it further? So I've tried to do some YouTube videos with relationships that we've grown. We use Richard a lot for a lot of things that we do now. We do a lot of cooking with Richard, we do a lot of demos with Richard. Richard's here, our customers have got to know Richard. So that was another way of expanding it beyond the showroom. You know, have people buy a barbecue, but then how about come and watch him cook, eat the food, and learn even more and find out that, you know, you could have smoked salmon on a barbecue, you could have pizza, you can have apple crumble, you could do a full roast dinner. And Richard will demonstrate all that in front of the customer so the customer can see hands-on how these things can be done. And we tell people about cooking chickens and cooking roast lamb, and we say to them, go home, try it, and they do. And within a couple of weeks they're back and they're telling their stories, they're sharing their recipes, and that's where the social media has expanded. With the fact we now have Twitter, we now have YouTube, you know, people are posting videos to us and we're engaging with them through social media. It's a nice way to get ourselves out there so they don't have to always just come in store. They can talk to us from home, they can watch videos that we've created to, you know, if they're sitting at home thinking, oh, let's do roast lamb on a Genesis, well, let's watch the video. Every year we try and do different things. You know, we don't like to do the same thing every year. I don't like the showroom to look the same every year. I want people to come in and see every year it's changed. So this year we've done the cook-alongs with Richard. We've done a demo and dine evening we've got coming up soon, which we have a 3-course dinner with Richard and he cooks in front of you. And then this year we did a cook-along with Southend United, which was great fun, you know, using the contacts and the relationship I have with the football club to get some football players who really probably don't know anything about barbecuing, but 4 hours later they thoroughly enjoyed it. They've been back in here, they've become customers now, and that was a great day, a great bit of fun, something completely different, and again, just opening doors up and just showing people, you know, anyone can do this, anyone can do this. There's no boundaries for me in the future. I just think it's going to grow, it's going to get bigger, there's going to be new barbecues, there's going to be new concepts, there's going to be new accessories, new recipes, new ideas. You know, we're always thinking. Every year we're trying to think, what can we do next year? So I never want to get stagnant with the department. I always want to try and expand it and grow it as far as I can. You know, there's no boundary for me. It's pushing it as far as it could possibly go. You know, we've now doing a delivery and assembly, the servicing. We do 4 or 5, you know, events a year. Maybe we could push that to even more. It's just. I believe it can just carry on going. I don't think there's an end in sight. It's just every year to get bigger and bigger.